So once you get that natal chart, what you're going to do is you're going to look at all the houses. You're going to look at all your placements. I suggest that you either write them down or print them out and keep it with you, because it's going to serve you, believe it or not. It's going to serve you in a way where every time there's a full moon, every time there's a new moon, and that full moon and that new moon is associated with a zodiac, or is in a placement, or there's a retrograde, whatever is going on, that natal chart is going to give you kind of an idea of what you're looking for. And I know it sounds kind of like I do not get it. It's fine. So listen, another thing you're going to want to print out or have in handy is the houses, the zodiac houses, and what they represent. So on top of that, you're going to have your natal chart. You also need the zodiac houses and what they represent. And the reason for that is so that way, when there's a full moon on Leo, and you got Leo on your 10th house, and your 10th house represents reputation, achievement, success, potential, paternal lineage. I mean, there's so much things that the 10th house can represent. But it falls on Leo, that's where the highlight of that new moon is going to be in until the next full moon, because it's always a full moon and then a new moon. The new moon is always at the end of the month, and the full moon is always in the kind of in the beginning to the middle of the month. Always remember that. So whatever the zodiac is, and if you have zodiacs in those houses, that's where it's going to highlight. That's where it can be either a challenge or it can be a highlight for that time. So that's why you want to have all these things printed out, ready to go to get on with it. Now, once you have that, you can also look up the zodiac placements that you have, right, for each house, and see what archangel associates with each of those houses. Because again, if you have Leo on your 10th house, or you got Leo in your 4th house, right? Leo, the archangel for Leo is Michael. You got what I'm saying? And let's say it's on your 10th house and you really need like some kind of extra support, because it's hard times for everybody, you know, in different areas of their lives. And you want to invoke like a prayer and add Archangel Michael. That's what you will focus on. Oh, so this month I want to focus on, or I need help with, you know, achieving my goals, success. I need help with maybe getting along with a family member, maybe like squashing shit off. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can pray for or manifest or set your intention.